I Alt for Norge tar vi 12 amerikanere med norske aner til moderlandet for første gang.
It's definitely a dream come true to go to Norway.
Gjennom en rekke utfordringer må de bevise at de ekte nordmenn. Hver uke må den som gjør det dårligst reise hjem, og til slutt står vi igjen med en vinner som får sitt aller første møte med sin norske slekt. Til nå har amerikanerne bevist at de født med ski på beina, og at de kan leve som norske bønder. De har tatt del i den norske nasjonalromantikken, og forrige uke måtte de bevise at de taklet livet som norske fiskere. Denne uka skal de lære om det norske sosialdemokratiet.
Welcome to Norway.
Og vise at de, som gode nordmenn, har ekte dugnadsånd.
How hard could it be? It's a freaking Lego slide.
Today you will have to run the SFO at this school.
Go!
Norsk-amerikanerne I Oslo for å lære om sosialdemokratiet, og hvor viktig frivillighet I det norske samfunnet. Og hva vel da mer naturlig enn at de starter Oslo-oppholdet med et møte med selveste statsministeren?
We found out that we're going to meet the Prime Minister of Norway today, and that is very, very exciting. And so we're all kind of just giddy with excitement that we get to meet this really important man. And how many people get to do that? It just seems amazing.
Walking into the Prime Minister's office, I was really humble and kind of, frightened. Like, oh no, I hope I don't say or do something really stupid.
I'm really excited. I can't believe we get to meet him. This is so cool.
How crazy is this? Words are tough to describe how excited I am to meet the Prime Minister. I mean, what a treat. Here I am in Norway, in the country's capital, and I get to meet the Prime Minister. Wow.
Oh my God. Welcome to Norway. My name is Jens Stoltenberg.
So nice to meet you. I'm Shauna.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Britta.
Jens.
Nice to meet you. The Prime Minister kind of looks like James Bond.
Jeg heter Mary. Så er Ara og Mutida.
Ja, excellent. Veldig bra norsk.
Seeing the Prime Minister was very cool. We were all kind of on pins and needles because we realized this was a very big deal.
I'm Josh.
Ja, Jens.
Nice to meet you. It's an honor to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Justin.
Hei.
Luli, it's an honor.
Ja, Jens. Til. Hei.
Mary, hyggelig. Morgen.
Also excellent Norwegian.
It was so exciting to meet Jens Stoltenberg, the Prime Minister of Norway. That was awesome.
We have to start with the view, because that's, in a way, the main thing I can show you in this office. So we start over here.
The view over Oslo from the Prime Minister's offices was pretty spectacular.
Up there you see the ski jump.
Oh, yeah.
That's Holmenkollen.
Holmenkollen?
Yeah, Holmenkollen is a very Norwegian place and word. So that's a ski jump, and we had the World Championship in skiing in this winter.
It was great meeting Jens. He was just an amazing person to talk to, and I wish that the United States could have a leader like him.
Dugnad. That is perhaps the most Norwegian word you can think of. And dugnad is when people come together and do some work without pay, voluntary, and then that's nice because they do some important work, but it also creates a lot of, feeling of solidarity, of doing something together. That's dugnad.
Ordet dugnad kommer fra det norrøne dugnader, og betegnelsen på en eldgammel norsk tradisjon. Det rare at selv om dugnaden like vanlig for oss som brunost, vi ganske redde for den. Ikke fordi vi synes det så ille å gjøre litt gratisarbeid. Nei, problemet ligger I nordmenns medfødte sosialangst. På dugnaden må man nemlig være I nærheten av, og også muligens prate med folk vi ikke kjenner så godt. Det finnes mange typer dugnader, for det meste utført I frivillige organisasjoner. 50% av alle nordmenn bidrar med frivillig arbeid hvert eneste år, noe som gjør at Norge helt I verdenstoppen I frivillighet.
Then I'm told that you have to leave because you're going to Vinneren skole. And then I hope that will be a very nice visit for all of you.
Som et ledd I amerikanernes opplæring I det norske sosialdemokratiet, skal de nå gjennom en rekke konkurranser som belyser dette tema.
Now, it's back to business. And as you probably have noticed, we're in a schoolyard. We are at Vinneren Elementary School, and this is the school band.
So cute.
This week's team competition consists of 2 parts. And the first part is helping the band raising money for new instruments.
Oh, good.
And the challenge will be selling second-hand goods at a flea market.
Som vanlig amerikanerne delt inn I 2 lag. Rødt lag denne uka Mary, Justin, Tom og Shanna. Og blått lag Josh, Britta, Luli og Matty. Det laget som taper lagkonkurransene sammenlagt må konkurrere mot hverandre for å unngå å bli den som må pakke Amerikakofferten og reise hjem denne uka.
I really want to win this competition. Really want to meet my family and I'm ready for it.
Ready, set, go!
De 2 lagene får 5 minutter på seg til å samle så mange lopper som mulig fra et av skolens klasserom. Disse loppene skal de forsøke å selge for høyest mulig pris når loppemarkedet åpner om en snau halvtime.
In the very beginning, we not only had to bust through that classroom and grab as much stuff as we could, but we had to make sure that it was stuff that would sell.
That's a really good crap. Hope we can sell it, that's all I hope. The gathering of the second-hand goods was a bit of a crapshoot. We didn't know what we were grabbing or what we're even really for. So we just grabbed and ran and grabbed and ran and grabbed and ran.
Time's up. Okay, let's start organizing it.
Let's make it beautiful.
Lagene har hver sin stand hvor de skal selge loppene de har samlet. De kan også selge vafler, kaffe og saft.
The competition's definitely kind of a different one. I don't really know what to expect too much. How to sell stuff to Norwegians.
Det altså klokken 12 vi begynner. Jeg sier ifra når vi starter klokken 12.
Det laget som får inn flest penger I løpet av 2 timer har vunnet den første delen av lagkonkurransen og får dermed med seg 3 poeng inn I neste konkurranse.
I think this competition's awesome because it's for a good cause and it'll just be fun to try to sell as much as we can to everyone that comes to the flea market.
Waffles over here! Waffles! It was wild when they all came storming across the schoolyard. I didn't expect like such enthusiasm for the flea market.
When the people all came in, they were all like going straight to the entrance. Where's everybody going? And the other team's table was over by the entrance where they were all going in, so they had more traffic at first, so it was kind of hard to get people coming over to our table.
Dermed fylles det raskt opp med folk rundt bordet til det blå laget. Hos det røde laget derimot det folketomt.
Come buy our things. In the beginning, yeah, it really didn't seem like anyone was interested in anything we had.
For å kompensere for bordplasseringen forsøker Mary på amerikansk vis å lokke til seg kunder.
I would do anything I could to attract their attention, and it would draw people over. Children's clothing here. And it turned out that really didn't work very well because for whatever reason, people didn't respond very well to that. Okay, come back. We have some good stuff here if you want to look. That was a little different than an American flea market.
Sheriff for sale!
Også blått lag merker at deres salgsmetoder ikke fungerer så bra på nordmenn.
Back home, when you're selling things, people respond to pressure. You go up and you sort of shove things into their face, and oftentimes that'll actually work. You're loud, people come over.
Så de på 5 kroner?
Here, it worked opposite. You were loud and people would walk away from me.
Så de på 5 kroner?
So you had to, it was very Norwegian, you had to sort of sit back and let them calm, and they didn't even really want to say hi in some cases, and they'd pick up an item and you'd just, fem.
Let's go 5 kroner.
Yep. And that's when we started selling things. Not actually talking that much and just being real quick.
They just want to go over and sift through and check stuff out. And if they want it, they'll buy it. That was 20 kroner, so...
20?
Yeah.
Blått lag ser ut til å ha funnet ut hvordan man selger ting til nordmenn. Men rødt lag forsøker stadig nye metoder for å lokke folk til sin stand.
Tom and I did a little buskering with my flute and his guitar.
I don't know if it helped too much. I got a couple of kroners thrown in my guitar case.
We didn't even have to look over at the red team. They were playing music. They were like, shouting out, come on in and have some waffles.
Most delicious waffles you'll find in the schoolyard today.
And it made us nervous. Like, oh God, are we doing the right thing?
Men en ting blått lag tydeligvis har gjort rett å sette Britta til å selge vafler.
Best waffles I taste in a long while, yeah.
Wow. One boy claimed that they were the best waffles he's had in a really long time, so that meant a lot. He bought 5. He kept coming back. Waffles, 5 kroner.
There were a lot of boys hanging around, buying 4 waffles at a time from Britta, so they really helped us out.
Og det ser ut til at amerikanerne har skjønt at de ikke kan ta lett på vaffelsalget hvis hensikten å åpne nordmenns lommebøker.
Norwegians love their waffles. Wow. There's like multiple waffle stands around us. There's waffle stands inside the school.
Oh wait, here comes a roving waffle cart.
I guess I gotta up my waffle intake, and maybe that will boost my percentage of being Norwegian.
Hi, have another waffle, please.
Oh,
These are the best waffles I've had today. Today. In a long time.
Norwegians definitely like their waffles. They're always down in a waffle. That's cool. I like waffles. Waffles are awesome.
Det har snart gått 2 timer, og begge lag intensiverer salgsinnsatsen de siste minuttene.
Alt for 5 kroner! Alt for 5 kroner! 5 kroner!
10 kroner per waffle?
Which one would
5
you like?
kroner.
We went for the 5 kroner sale, and that was great. It seemed like all of a sudden, right at the end, everybody wanted something. And I don't know if it was because of the 5 kroner sale or what. Or it was because we were closing, and everybody was like, oh, we've got to get our deal at the last second. But that did seem like it worked.
Have you seen this? These are really pretty.
Their money is amazing.
I want more of these.
Thumbs up. That's it. We're done.
Good job, waffle queen.
Awesome job, guys.
Good job, you guys.
Etter at pengene er talt opp, skal det avgjøres hvilket lag som har samlet inn flest penger til skolekorpset, og dermed tatt et lite skritt nærmere et møte med sin norske familie.
Veldig, veldig bra jobb alle sammen.
Thank you.
I have counted the money. And one team ended up with 908 kroners. And the other team ended up with 1,171.5 kroners.
When we're standing there waiting for the results, I thought maybe the red team would take it. It seems like they had a lot more going on. Anytime I peeked over there, there was action.
The winner is
Blue team.
Obviously, our quiet way was more successful.
That gives you the lead of 3 points, which will be very useful because tomorrow you're going through a very tough challenge. Taking care of Norwegian kids.
Norwegian kid.
And now vinneren skolekorps will show their gratitude by playing you a song. Så vær så god.
So after we've raised all this money for the school band, they treat us with this performance. And I'm expecting perhaps some sort of traditional Norwegian nationalistic song of some sort. And I'm listening and I go, is that Irene Kerr's What a Feeling from Flashdance? And then it sort of fell apart, and I thought, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it is some other Norwegian song. No, nope, it's Flashdance.
I love seeing the band. They were like so adorable. They were just the cutest little kids ever. They're just so, so adorable.
Det har blitt kveld i Oslo. Og siden det ligger i den norske dugnadsånden å holde kostnadene nede, skal amerikanerne tilbringe natten i gymsalen på Prinsdal skole.
Oh,
Everyone's
no.
What is this?
I really like having my own nice, comfortable bed. So I'm not really looking forward to staying overnight at the school. I'd rather be in a hotel.
What does this mean?
It means no one's gonna get any sleep tonight.
It's going to be really interesting living at a school tonight. I think it'll be a fun adventure, and maybe we can pull out some ghost stories and scare each other.
I can hear my stomach growling. You guys hungry?
I thought that was you snoring.
Oh, no. Let's go try to find some grub.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Clever idea.
Amerikanerne må lage sin egen mat denne kvelden, og på skolekjøkkenet venter en populær norsk middagsklassiker.
Oh, look at this. Frozen pizzas.
Yeah, these are the ones that people always talk about.
Grandiosa, the most popular food in Norway.
It is?
I love frozen pizza.
25. All right, guys, the oven's hot. Let's throw them in.
All right.
It's one at a time.
Norway's most spiste eaten pizza.
I'm a little surprised that's the most eaten thing in Norway, but pizza's pizza. Who doesn't like pizza?
I don't think that one's ready yet. Skål!
Skål.
Skål. Heia, heia, heia.
Hei, hei.
Men amerikanernes positive holdning til den norske pizzaen får seg et lite skudd for baugen når de faktisk smaker på den.
It's like the starting point of a pizza, and then you should add things on top of this.
Like, you're looking at it, and there's stuff on there, but then you just don't taste anything actually in there.
Could use some hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, hot sauce on it. I'd never had Grandiosa before, and it's good. Basic pizza.
All right, you guys, I don't know about you, but I'm calling it a night. I have a feeling that there's going to be little children running around here at about 7:30 tomorrow morning.
I think we're gonna need our sleep.
Yeah.
All right, we need to find the light.
Much better. Much better.
I think I found the lights, you guys.
Good night, Good night, Norway.
Good night, Tom.
Good night, Justin. Good night, Britta.
Good night, Grandiosa.
Etter pausen skal lagkonkurransen avgjøres når amerikanerne får i oppgave å ta vare på norske barn.
I don't want any shit from those kids today.
Åtte norske amerikanere som aldri før har satt sin fot i gamlelandet, konkurrerer om et møte med sin norske familie. Denne uka skal de forsøke å tilpasse seg det norske sosialdemokratiet. Og før pausen så vi at blått lag vant første del av lagkonkurransen. Blue team! Men ennå er ingenting avgjort, for nå skal amerikanerne ta seg jobb på SFO. Amerikanerne er midt i lagkonkurransen som avgjør hvilket lag som får bli en uke til i Norge, og hvem som må kjempe mot hverandre for å unngå å bli sendt hjem denne uka. Natten har de tilbrakt på gulvet i gymsalen på Prinsdal skole i Oslo.
I sleep on the floor at my house, so I can sleep anywhere. But some people really suffered last night.
I hated sleeping at the school. It was awful.
That was painful.
Yeah, it was not very comfortable.
Justin, how did you like sleeping on the school stage?
I didn't care for it. I don't know why anyone would want to spend the night in a school, because then you're waking up in school. And I know, as a kid, I never wanted to wake up in school. That would be a nightmare.
The main thing I thought while sleeping in the gym was I was glad I brought earplugs. I was having a dream that I was getting chased down by a freight train. I woke up, and it was just Josh. Josh snores incredibly loud.
I didn't really sleep that much.
At first I was like, oh, we have to sleep on a gym floor. But then I learned that it's pretty common here that people have sleepovers when they go to a different school for a sporting event. So then it made more sense.
Amerikanerne kjenner ikke detaljene i neste del av lagkonkurransen, men de vet at det innebærer å passe barn.
I don't want any shit from those kids today.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. I'm kind of worried about taking care of the kids. I don't know. I don't have that much experience taking care of kids. I babysat my nieces and nephews, but usually they boss me around the whole time.
As you've probably noticed, I'm standing here with some kids.
Hi.
And these kids will be a part of your challenge. Skolefritidsordningen.
Skolefritidsordningen.
Very good.
En kan kanskje si at hele sosialdemokratiet vårt er et eneste stor dugnad, der vi alle bidrar med å få AS Norge til å gå rundt. Mange bidrar i tillegg med unger, noe som gjør at vi også er avhengig av en slags statlig dugnadsinnsats for å ta vare på barna våre mens foreldrene er på jobb. Skolefritidsordningen er et tilbud til barn mellom 1. og 4. klasse, og målene for ordningen er å la barna komme i kontakt med naturen, få dem i fysisk aktivitet, la dem utvikle sine kunstneriske evner, gjøre lekser og delta i måltider.
So today you will have to run the SFO at this school. And the kids will be a part of your challenge, but they will also be your judges. So take good care of them. This will be Team Blue's kids.
Hello!
And this will be Team Red's.
Hello!
Good luck!
I løpet av dagen må lagene sørge for å gjennomføre minst en fysisk aktivitet, en underholdningsaktivitet, samt servere et måltid.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to kicking it with the kids. Got some food activities, entertainment activities, and physical activities, so it's going to be a blast.
På slutten av dagen skal barna evaluere innsatsen, og dermed avgjøre hvilket lag som slipper å bli sendt hjem denne uka, og hvilket lag som må fortsette i de individuelle konkurransene.
Kids just love to play, and I play a lot of soccer and tag, and I think it'll be easy.
Som fysisk aktivitet velger blått lag kanonball, mens rødt lag satser på innebandy.
Who do you want on your team? You pick first. Any one of these, any one of them, big or little. Okay. You pick one for your team. Who's on your team?
When I was little, I was always the last one picked for teams. And so when the little girl picked me first for a team, I couldn't believe it. It made me so happy. It's like, that's the first time in my life I've ever been picked first for a team. I was always picked last, so she really made my day.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Go Blue Monsters!
It was brilliant that Britta made nicknames for everyone. Football, cheeseburger, gummy bear, ice cream, and chocolate. It actually made it a lot easier for us to remember things. Let's go! The dodgeball game did not start off well. I think we were all looking at each other a little worried because football came up and collided with cheeseburger, and football hurt his knee or something. So he had a little moment where he was crying. We were all worried. We had to stop the game.
Amerikanerne avhengig av at barna har det gøy, siden det tross alt de som avgjør deltakernes videre skjebne I Alt for Norge.
Want to shake each other's hand? Do you want to shake his hand? Is it all good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Yeah!
All right. This time, let's not run into each other.
Go!
Jeg synes innebandyen var morsom, fordi der fikk jeg brukt energi.
I actually had a lot of fun playing the floor hockey. It was actually really, really fun playing with the kids. I got really into it and I was having a lot of fun.
Selv om det deres videre skjebne I Alt for Norge som står på spill, det ingenting som tyder på at amerikanerne preget av nerver og alvor.
I for sure, feel a little escape back to my childhood. Just running around being crazy with these guys.
Good job!
You don't want a hug, but I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna hug you because I love you. I love you so much. Whoa!
This was a nice competition. It was nice to just be goofy with kids and be mommy and just mess around and have fun and not be like skiing up a hill. That was nice.
Når de fysiske aktivitetene unnagjort, det viktig å sørge for at barna får I seg litt mat. Blått lag har valgt å satse på noe de vet faller I smak, nemlig is.
Chocolate sauce?
You like this one? We got one more coming. And then we just have to
I definitely behaved childish today with the chocolate and sort of hitting him in the head and getting it all over their clothes. But I think that added to the fun.
Wait, are we doing a race here or what?
Yeah, put your hands behind you. Okay. To shake things up a bit, we didn't have spoons, and they couldn't use their hands, so they had to just shove their face into the bowl and eat the ice cream.
Go!
Good job, Gummy Bear.
Good job, guys.
Good job, football.
The kids loved the ice cream. They loved eating it without their hands. They loved getting hit with chocolate, or at least I did. And they just loved being wild with sugar.
Your parents are gonna love us.
Men også det røde laget har skjønt at det kan være lurt å ha noe søtt på menyen.
Okay. Is that common to put chocolate on your pancake?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Chocolate in your pancakes, cool. I was shocked to find out that they like chocolate on their pancakes. So I didn't know if that was something that they typically do or if they were just doing that because they knew they could get away with it because we didn't know what they were supposed to have or not have.
You know what to do to a pancake.
What's going on?
Oh my
They like chocolate on the pancakes a lot. I'm not sure if that's traditional in Norway, but probably not though.
Moren til Sigurd burde egentlig ikke se det, fordi det var ingen egentlig burde se det. Det var først at tok han pannekake, så is, og så sånn sjokoladesaus.
Sugar is the way to a sugar is the way to a kid's heart and appreciation.
Etter at alle forsynt, det på tide å finne på noe som kan underholde barna. Rødt lag satser på at den gode gamle stolleken gjør susen, mens blått lag har valgt tegning.
We're going to be making a book today. And in the book will be all of your drawings.
One down.
It was great because they've been pretty much chattering the entire time, and all of a sudden they were just silent, very attentive on making their drawings. I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah, so we did played musical chairs with Guy Plana, and I learned the chords really quickly. Mary knew the lyrics to it, so I got to provide the music for it.
De sang den liksom på sånn engelsk-norsk, som var liksom blanding av engelsk og blanding av norsk. For i det engelske alfabetet så har de jo ikke æ, ø og å, så de klarte jo ikke å si gøy på landet. Så de sa jo heller goi på landet.
Goi på landet, goi på landet.
Goi på landet, goi på landet. Fond og hockey begynner, har vi ikke goi på landet. Sånn fortsatte de og fortsatte de og fortsatte de.
På det blå laget barna ferdig med å tegne, og nå skal de vise frem superheltene de har skapt.
Do you want to tell us which superhero that you drew and then what superpowers that they have?
Det Superman som jakter på en slem fyr som har tatt en rakett.
Superman fighting a bad guy.
Yes. Everyone on my team just jumped right into the challenge and was getting to know the kids. I have a good feeling that we're going to win this competition because our kids had an awesome time.
Jeg tegnet Catwoman. Og så skulle hun redde.
Wow, I'm really impressed. You guys are all artists.
I've been observing Norwegian kids and comparing them to American kids and their experience. And it really seems like small town. It seems like Norwegian kids get that wonderful small town, personal innocence, and it extends into their teens. So it sounds like a really good place to raise a kid.
Good job,
Great job, everybody.
Okay, human pancake. When we were done playing musical chairs, we had the rug there, and the rug was circular, and so I thought, human pancake time. And we had just been making pancakes, so it seemed all the more appropriate. So yeah, I just dived into the rug and said human pancake, and the kids rolled me up, and then started jumping and pounding on me.
The kids proceeded to just totally pound on him. I think he's going to have lots of bruises at the end of that.
Time for the human pancake to unroll.
Det som var gøy med Justin, det var når han Det synes jeg var veldig morsomt.
I didn't know Norwegian dessert could be so violent.
Det hadde kanskje vært bra på SFO om vi hadde hatt 2 norske, og så heller bare resten amerikanere.
For å finne ut hvilket av lagene som har gjort det best, skal barna gi terningkast i alle de 3 aktivitetene.
Gir 5.
Blått lag har 3 poengs forsprang fra forrige konkurranse, og det laget som sammenlagt får flest poeng, vinner ukas lagkonkurranser.
This was fun. Dette var kjempegøy, ikke sant? Are you ready for the results?
Yes. Begge lag får 5 poeng for sin innsats i underholdningen, og 5 poeng for den fysiske aktiviteten. Det betyr at barnas poeng for maten de ble servert, kommer til å avgjøre hvilket lag som er sikret 1 uke til i Norge, og hvem som må belage seg på å konkurrere videre for å unngå å bli sendt hjem til USA.
Red team, for the making of the pannekaker, the kids gave you 6 points.
When I heard the red team score, I was worried because they did so well.
Blue team, you ate ice cream with no hands. And for that, the kids gave you 6 points.
Yes! God, that's huge.
When we add up the 3 points lead from yesterday's competition, it means that you are the winners of this week's team competition. Congratulations.
Thank you. Tuck. That was a great feeling because it's just another week in Norway.
Losing team, you know the drill. You have to face each other in the individual competition. But before you start competing, you will get to do some research. You'll be moving in with a Norwegian family.
De 4 amerikanerne på rødt lag skal nå tilbringe resten av dagen hjemme hos en norsk familie. Og de må følge nøye med på alt som skjer og alt som blir sagt, for senere skal de, som et ledd i den individuelle konkurransen, testes i hva de har fått med seg fra det norske dagliglivet.
I'm kind of excited about meeting with the Norwegian family because I really want to learn as much as I can about Norway, and I think it'll be really fun to see what a typical Norwegian family is like. So I just hope I can learn as much as possible from them. It'll be a really fun experience, I think.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you. It's so good to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. This is Jenny.
Oh, you're Jenny?
Yes.
I'm Justin. Nice to meet you.
And Shauna. Shauna, yes. Welcome. Thank you.
Welcome. This is going to be fun.
I'm excited.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to an ordinary Norwegian.
Hi.
Come in.
I had to Mary.
Oh, you speak Norwegian, that's fine.
Lit.
Mari, okay.
Mary?
Mari, yes.
Yeah. Hello.
Tom, very easy names.
Åge.
Okay. Hello. Come in.
My first impression of the family was just that they're really, really nice and warm and welcoming.
Oh my gosh, look at all this. All my favorite things, mittens.
What is your favorite?
Oh, well, I love to knit, so this is wonderful. The first things I saw coming into this house were this amazing collection of bunads this woman has, and she has all kinds of antiques and an amazing collection of knitted mittens and bunads, and her husband is a cellist, and I just thought, I'm in heaven. I'm in a house that people play music and knit and love bunads.
Yeah.
This is so incredible. I can't believe I'm here. This is someone's real house. Oh my gosh.
You can have Tilja's room, so you can sleep next to the dolls and the teddy bears. Is that okay?
I love it. I love it. It's so cute.
The bed might be too short.
Yeah, this is your
sleeping bag.
I love
You're gonna be a
it.
princess
I
tonight.
love it. It's so cute. I got to spend the night in Tilja's room, and that was really fun. It was a cute little princess room, and she had a little princess bedspread and a little princess crown above her head and stuffed animals that I got to cuddle with, so that was really fun.
Amerikanerne blir tatt godt imot i de norske hjemmene. Men for dem handler det ikke bare om hygge. De må også lete etter hint som kan hjelpe dem i morgendagens individuelle konkurranse.
I didn't really have any strategy for how to pull information out of our stay with the family, because, where would you even start? I guess I just wanted to just generally observe and absorb, an average Norwegian home and family.
We can go downstairs.
Okay.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Every Friday, then we eat taco. So that's why taco. That's for the weekend.
I was really surprised when they pulled out tacos. That was the last thing I expected was Tex-Mex.
Åge is the one who has made this food. You know, in Norway, the men and women are equal. They even have the permission. Permission. What do you call it? Papa permission. What do you call it? How many weeks do you think the? What is it called? Permission?
Paternity leave?
Yeah,
When babies are born?
yeah.
I love that concept.
For 12 weeks, actually.
I wasn't sure exactly what I was supposed to learn about the typical Norwegian family with them, but I paid attention to everything as closely as I could.
Do you want beer? Do you want wine?
Water. I just usually drink water.
And you have recognized that you have to go to special stores to buy wine and liquor. So in Norway, you have to go to Vinmonopolet. So that's.
Yeah, some of the guys were complaining because they wanted to buy alcohol and it was like 5 o'clock or something,
I
and
think
they
it was
couldn't.
like 10 minutes past 8 or something.
Like that there's a time.
Yeah.
Because you can't buy the beer.
Exactly.
After 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you can go to the bar though.
Yeah.
So what else? What are the other family traditions that you do?
Play water polo every Saturday. That's just our family though.
No, we sit in our room and play computer, so we never talk to each other.
I knew that I would have to be listening carefully during the evening conversation, but it was really hard to tell which was important and which was just random small talk.
Amerikanerne skal tilbringe hele kvelden og natten hjemme hos de norske familiene. Og hele tiden må de være på jakt etter informasjon som de kan få bruk for i morgendagens konkurranser.
While we were there, we were supposed to pay attention to all sorts of details and anything that was said and anything in the house, but there was so much, and it was such a big house, and we talked about so much information that I hope I can recall the important parts.
Etter pausen får du se hvordan det går når amerikanerne skal vise alt de har lært om norsk dagligliv etter besøket hos de norske vertsfamiliene.
What does Norwegians typically eat a Friday night?
How hard could it be? It's a freaking Lego slide.
Uh-oh.
Åtte norsk-amerikanere som aldri før har satt sin fot i gamlelandet, konkurrerer om et møte med sin norske familie. Før pausen så vi at rødt lag tilbrakte en dag hos en norsk familie. Der skulle de skaffe seg mest mulig informasjon om det norske hverdagslivet, som de nå skal bruke i en quiz.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
How much information did you manage to acquire?
Well,
fair amount.
Don't know. Hopefully a lot.
You feel your brain is full?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No? We'll see. It's quiz time.
Amerikanerne vil få en rekke spørsmål om norsk hverdagsliv. For hvert spørsmål må de løpe fram til eskene, finne lappen som gir riktig svar, og løpe tilbake. Det gjelder å tenke fort og riktig, for hvert korrekte svar gir nemlig 5 sekunders fratrekk i totaltiden. Vinneren sikrer seg mot å bli sendt hjem til USA, mens de 3 andre må ut i en ny konkurranse for å avgjøre hvem som må forlate Alt for Norge denne uka.
I'm going to win this competition. I feel like I must. I really don't want to go home and I don't want to have to face another challenge, so it is my goal to win this, hands down.
It's time for the Norwegian Everyday Life Quiz. And here's the first question. Where can you buy wine and liquor in Norway?
That one I knew pretty well because I think it's funny that they name the liquor stores wine monopoly. In the United States, a monopoly is like a bad word almost for a business. So that stuck out in my mind, the wine monopoly.
What does Norwegians typically eat a Friday night?
This competition, every single second counted. I knew I just had to run as fast as I could and get the answer right.
What is the designated quota for paternal leave in Norway?
You couldn't afford to be slow or have a wrong answer.
How much taxes do Norwegians pay in average? Last question. When do Norwegians stop selling beer in the stores on weekdays?
all of the questions related to wine, booze, beer, etc. I knew all the answers to all of those because I've been buying beer, wine, booze, etc. And we've encountered the early closing times. So yeah, that was something I knew.
Etter at deltakerne har svart på spørsmålene, ser resultatlista slik ut. I tillegg får deltakerne 5 sekunders fratrekk i tiden for hvert riktig besvarte spørsmål. Mary, Shanna og Justin har alle 4 rette svar, og får dermed 20 sekunders fratrekk i tiden. Tom derimot har 5 svar rett, og vinner dermed med en samlet tid på 29 sekunder.
You are now safe from elimination.
I'm incredibly happy about that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely happy about the results because I'm going to be here for the next episode. And I don't want to leave Norway.
Mens taperlaget forbereder seg til neste utfordring, får vinnerlaget en båttur i Oslofjorden som premie for at de vant lagkonkurransen.
This was the most heavenly payoff to any competition anyone could ever have.
Skål to that. Skål to that. Skål. Skål. Good job, guys.
Having champagne on the deck and heading out into the Oslo fjord, it was like, oh, this is going to be just perfection.
Wow. Look at that. You can ski down it.
Super modern.
You can walk on the roof.
This was the best prize. I mean, just to be able to be out on the boat on the waters of Oslo. I mean, this is Oslo. What a way to take it in.
I pretty much was in heaven when I saw what we were eating.
Should we just keep it to our side?
Yeah.
When I was eating the meal, Berta kept telling me, I'm in heaven and you're all here with me. And that's the way I felt. I couldn't even talk. I was just, every bite was amazing.
The scallops were the best scallops I've ever had in my whole life. It pretty much was a meal fit for a queen, and I felt like one. I was so happy.
To Grace!
To Grace!
Skål! Skål!
Før Justin, Mary og Shanna skal ut i den siste konkurransen, trenger Shanna litt tid for seg selv.
I went for a little walk today just to have a little time to think about my experience here and my ancestors, and this is where I'm from, and this is such a piece of my history, and I needed a little time just to walk around and kind of take it all in. I don't know that much about my ancestors, but I know that my great-grandma was Ingeborg Bondal, and she was born in Tudal, and she came to America when she was 16 years old, and I can't believe that she would do that all by herself when she was 16, because she didn't know anybody in America. She didn't have any relatives there. She just went by herself, and I'm like, that's really brave.
Men i USA venter kjærligheten. Torger Hansen Einung er også fra Telemark, men nå driver han en gård i Minnesota. På fritiden lager han haringfeler, og det er dette som bringer han og Ingeborg sammen.
My great-grandma met him at a dance where he was playing his Hardinger fiddle, and that's how they met. And then they settled. They were in Minnesota, and my great-grandfather got sick, and so they moved to California for better weather. And that's where my family's been ever since.
Torger og Ingeborg fikk 4 døtre, og den yngste av dem er Shannas bestemor Isabel.
Really important for me to find out about my Norwegian ancestry because my grandma is one of my best friends. I just love her so much, and now I get to go back and tell her things about Norway that she might not know. So it's made me feel a lot closer to my heritage. Bye, duckies.
It's time for this week's final competition. And the one of you who loses will unfortunately have to pack up and go back to America.
If I end up going home today, I'll be really disappointed. But then looking back, I can say that I've had the biggest adventure of my life. I'll be really disappointed that I don't get to meet my Norwegian family because that's why I'm here. But I'm going to try not to think about that.
The competition will be a dugnadland. We have put up a track with different tasks, and these tasks are what you will typically find in a borettslagsdugnad, a dugnad for your housing corporation.
Dugnadsløypa amerikanerne skal igjennom består av 4 poster. De må plante blomster, male gjerde, sette sammen en sklie, og til slutt kjøre slalom med en motorgressklipper. Den som bruker lengst tid til sammen må innse at det er hans eller hennes tur til å forlate Norge.
Mary, ready to fight for your place in Alt for Norge?
Yes. I only have to beat one person, so I just have to not be last. Justin's going to be tough to beat. He's, faster and stronger and has experience assembling things. I think Shauna has probably not, so that might give me a bit of an edge, especially in the slide assembly part of it.
Shauna?
Yes?
Do you feel ready?
Yes. I actually have a lot of furniture like from IKEA, and people are always actually shocked how well I can put it together, because I know people think I'm such a girly girl, I wouldn't know how to do that, but I actually love it. I just get my hammer out, and my mom taught me a funny thing. She said, just because it's a screw doesn't mean you can't hammer it. So sometimes I hammer screws, but I end up getting it together in the end.
Well, my chances are 1 in 3, or 33.33%, but I'm up against Shauna. So I would say my chances of not being eliminated are more like 98%.
Ready, set, go!
Go, Justin! Justin! Pot it!
Pot it! Look at him go!
Don't forget to put some in there.
This is the sorts of stuff I do all the time. I feel totally confident about it. Totally confident. It's like a holiday weekend back home, all condensed into 5 minutes or something.
Plant those flowers!
That's right, she knows what she's doing.
Everything's up in the air, but I know Shauna's going to have a really hard time with this. We haven't really seen her in action at all.
Come on, Shauna!
Nobody's going to be pulling her or helping her. It's all on her. If she can come through, she's going to surprise a lot of people here today.
Yep, she's getting a little... Throw it in him!
Oh, no! Okay.
You're doing great! Got it. Come on, Shauna!
The paint went flying, but it was really fun. I didn't want to worry about my clothes. I just wanted to paint as fast as possible. Because usually I'm really detail-oriented. I would take my time and be really careful. And I just thought, no, I just have to slap it on and just get as much on as possible to make sure it was all covered.
That's very fast.
She just covered that fence in paint, and she had paint on her jeans, and she didn't even care. She was ready to get down and dirty in order to finish as soon as she could.
This was definitely seeing Shauna a different way. This is the first time I've seen her really hustle and move quick. It was kind of maybe the first time I've seen Shauna do much anything.
All right, now he told me. Paint it, work it. He said he wanted to save his pants from getting paint on them. So he's going to be very gentle with the paint. So let's see what he's gonna do. Don't get any on your pants.
I've painted plenty of fences, but this is sort of speed painting, so I'll probably end up getting paint on myself too. But whatever. I'm in Oslo, I'll just go buy some new outfit when I'm done.
Look at that! Looking good!
Nothing like a woman painting a fence.
Yeah.
Hold me.
I definitely have been rooting for Mary because I think that she's in this show for the right reasons and she really wants to meet her relatives, but also we've been roommates a lot and I've gotten to know her really well and she's taught me how to knit and, she's just a really good friend.
Okay.
Hiya, 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 hiya.
Come on, Mary.
Good job, Mary.
Come on.
Doing great.
Wait a minute. Where does this go?
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I have it upside down. There we go. That one goes there. Is that right?
Putting it on.
She's thinking about putting the first piece on.
She's got to figure out the right nub.
And she can't figure out if that's right. Watching Mary put that slide together was painful. And we were all just going, Mary, no.
Ah! It's driving me crazy. There we go. There we go.
3. Wait, how does that go? Oh, right here, I think. Is that right? Ah! I just got frustrated trying to put together that slide. That was really, really hard for me to put together. Uh-oh, I forgot part of it, I think. Oh, no. I didn't think it would be that hard, but it was a lot harder than it looked, because I got confused trying to follow the directions, and then it was easier for me kind of looking at the picture, but I kind of got confused in the steps.
Justin's painting job was a little too meticulous. I think he lost time on that because he wanted to get it done so special and so nice.
It looks like he has to paint like every single part.
Yeah. He didn't drop any paint anywhere. He's really careful. He's like, are they going to count 1,000,000 points for quality? Move on, Justin.
You. Hiya, 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 hiya. Shut up, guys. Shut up, guys. No instructions. I'm just going to figure it out as I go.
Manual schmanual. I mean, it was a kid's slide. How complicated could it be? So I just ignored the manual and, you know, tried to figure it out.
I think he's getting it.
Yeah, I think he's almost there. It's a total guy thing to like not even look at the instructions and try to piece something together. The instructions are there, but nah, I'm gonna try to do it myself.
Looks like it's done.
How hard could it be? It's a freaking Lego slide.
No. I don't know what happened, but it got confusing. It got all mixed up. Oh, no, I think that's the wrong way. I felt like it was a complete disaster. Uh-oh. No, oh, no.
I got this. It doesn't work this way. Won't go in. Oh, I can't believe this is so bloody hard.
Mary had a brutal time getting that slide together.
Son of a bitch.
She had all the pieces on wrong, and we all could tell that she was doing it wrong.
All right, how do I have this?
Yay! Finally! Yay! Done?
I had some frustrations with the slide, but I got it apart, got it together, and I'm just crossing my fingers that I beat one person.
I actually learned how to drive on a riding lawnmower. My dad got a riding lawnmower, and that was my first vehicle.
When Mary was doing the slalom, I was amazed at the speed and dexterity at which she drove that thing. It's like she was a professional, like, stock car driver just going through there. It's like, whoa, Mary.
Okay. Step on the gas. I was scared about driving that tractor thing because I'm a really slow driver.
If Shauna manages to do that faster than me, I don't know what I'll do. I won't just go back to America. I'll, like, I don't know, leave the whole northern hemisphere.
I am not too optimistic about how it went. I think I was pretty slow, but I did my best. I tried as hard as I could, and I really, really want to get to stay longer.
This was extremely fun to watch. I have never seen a dugnad been done that fast. Let's look at the results.
With only 3 in the elimination, it's really hard to know what might happen. I don't know if I can beat Justin. He's fast and he's strong and he's good at putting things together. I think I have a good chance of beating Shauna, but I don't know.
One of you finished in 11 minutes and 50 seconds. Congratulations, Justin.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are now safe from elimination.
Thanks.
Mary and Shauna, are you ready?
Yeah.
One of you finished in 14 minutes and 24 seconds. And the other one finished in 16 minutes and 30 seconds.
If I had to go home, I would be pretty disappointed because it means that I will not be able to meet my Norwegian family.
I've been learning so much, and I feel like I'm so close to getting to meet my relatives, so I'll be really, really sad if I have to go home.
Congratulations, Mary.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Shauna, this means that you are the one that will have to leave Alt for Norge today. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for everything. I had a really, really great time, and I'm so thankful for everything that I got to experience. I'm really sad that I have to leave Norway now because I've gotten to experience so much, and there's so much more that I want to learn about Norway.
Have fun flying you, Shauna.
Thank you. I couldn't have survived in so without you. And you, Tom. It took both of you. Bye, Louie.
I'm gonna miss Shauna. We've spent a lot of quality time together, and there's a depth to Shauna that a lot of people probably won't see, that I got a chance to experience. And she's just a very, very good person.
I'll see you back in LA, too.
Yes, you will. Real cool.
Yes. Bye, you guys, and good luck, everybody. I feel so lucky to have gotten to have all these amazing experiences. I mean, who gets to meet the Prime Minister of Norway?
My name is Jens Stoltenberg.
So nice to meet you. I'm Shauna. That was awesome. So I'm just so thankful for all the things I got to do here. I wish I could keep doing more things here, but I had an awesome time, and it was just beyond belief, all the amazing things I got to do.
So, Shauna.
Yes.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, wow.
This is a book. This is a photo album.
Awesome.
And it contains all addresses, telephone numbers, and all the information you need about your Norwegian family.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
Yeah. So you can get in touch with them every time you want.
I cannot believe that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's really important for me to find out about my Norwegian ancestry because it's just such a great experience to know where your roots are from and know about your relatives and your history. It just feels really good, and I want to be the one in the family to help all of my family experience our Norwegian history.
Vil du se mer av hvordan Shanna reagerte da hun fikk albumet med bilder og informasjon om sin norske slekt, kan du klikke deg inn på tvnorge.no.
Hi. Hi. It is time for the troll. It's time for the Norwegian Spirit Award. And this week, the award goes to a contestant that always takes every challenge more than seriously. This person is not afraid to take leadership. And this week, this person took not only control over the team, but also over Norwegian kids. Although the challenges often are physically hard and sometimes have bad language, this person always puts all of her positive energy into everything she does. She might be the oldest one of you, but she certainly competes like she's the youngest. Congratulations, Mary. Next week, you're safe from elimination.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I've watched 4 other people get this troll, and I'm always so proud of them when I see them get it because they really earned it. And so it's kind of humbling to be presented with an award that says you did something really well and you did it with a good attitude and you fought hard. So I'm humbled by this. I hope to live up to its lofty standards.
Wait, double hug, double hug, double hug.
Neste uke drar amerikanerne til fjells.
It was so beautiful in the mountains. I don't think I've ever walked in mountains like this before.
Yeah, Lily! Der blir det både fart, spenning og eventyr.
Nå kommer jeg fra meg.
Hello. Oh, thank you.
Monster.